Hi and welcome back to another Keylink video. I'm Joe.
And I'm Rachel. This week we're going to be talking about hot chocolate, taking the classic hot chocolates and turn them into a lovely festive recipe.
You can find all the information in the link below if you want to find out some more technical info.
First of all, here we are making a orange hot chocolate.
Yeah, orange hot chocolate it looks like.
So we've gone for two different types of hot chocolate here. So you can do a nice boozy hot chocolate.
Yep. Or alternatively, you can add some orange drops, which we've done here just to give it a nice zesty flavour. But if you want to opt for a non-boozy hot chocolate, you can add some extra orange drops. I think it was about 2 to 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I think with the boozy, we added about 2 drops of orange spice, and then we put about a shot of Cointreau in. But bearing in mind, this is a commercial Cointreau that we're using, which is the 40%.
Yes, you don't want to be mixing it up with the 60% because it'll have a heck of a kick to it.
Yeah, stick with the commercial. But then obviously if you're just using the drops on their own, we used about 3 to 4 drops, but obviously this is dependent on taste. Some people like it with a punchy orange flavour, some people like it a bit more subtle.
Yeah.
So we've decorated here with a nice orange dipped chocolate.
Yeah, so it's a nice orange dipped chocolate there with a little bit of a dark chocolate just to contrast it a little bit. And next up it looks like we're looking at ruby hot chocolate. So here we've used some Van Houten ruby powder. I think for all of these you used a 1/4 cup, was it? Around 35 grams?
Yeah, we've done the standard measurements of all the Van Houten powders, so about 200 ml of milk and then 35 grams of powder. You can weigh it out, or we just used a 1/4 cup. It was a nice easy way of measuring it out.
And something worth bearing in mind as well with the ruby is you do want to add something like the water soluble raspberry flavour there, as that can help give it a nice zesty flavour but also keep that pink colour that you can see here.
Yeah, we took all our hot chocolates to about 82 degrees, but worth mentioning with the ruby, we recommend you take it to about 70. So it is a slightly cooler hot chocolate, but this just helps it keep the colour.
And then it looks like here we're just finishing with some white chocolate curls, and we did use some of the Keylink unicorn sauce, is that there?
Yep, the nice fun unicorn sauce, which does look really nice in the glass. It gives it a nice contrast.
Yeah, perfect.
And then just finished off with a few bits of raspberry crumble on top.
So next up we're looking at the amaretto hot chocolate. So you can see here we're pouring straight in. This is actually the 60% amaretto booze.
Yeah, we've only used a teaspoon here. Which we found to be just the right amount. It was like the sweet spot between it being too boozy,
yeah,
but you also get that nice amaretto flavour.
You do tend to find as well with the 60% stuff you can go overboard quite easily, so we do recommend sticking to that, but you can of course go down to the 40% commercial just like with Cointreau if you want something a little bit more heavy on the booze.
Yeah, and we've used milk chocolate topping sauce here and a few little white chocolate curls and then some of the nibbed almonds, the caramelised nibbed almonds, just to finish it off there.
And then a little bit of a milk chocolate sauce, is that?
Yep, so with the toppings we've gone for a combination of taste and aesthetics. Obviously, you know, with the amaretto you want some almond nibs, and then obviously we've chosen the milk topping sauce. This is for flavour and contrast.
And then finally I think we've got the gingerbread hot chocolate here.
Yeah, this is lovely. This is a nice festive one, very easy as well.
So we've started off here with some of the gold Van Houten powder, as that really leans into that kind of indulgent gingerbread flavour.
Yep, we've used just 3 drops of the gingerbread, which we found to be, you get a nice gingerbread flavour, but again, adjust to your taste. You might want a bit more, you might want a bit less.
So as you can see here, we are just dropping it straight into the hot chocolate itself, as is the case with any of the flavour drops that you would add in, and then finishing with the speculoos.
Yeah, we've used the speculoos just to continue with that nice biscuity gingerbready kind of flavour.
So as you can see here, it's super easy. All you got to do is get your topping sauce in, pour in your hot chocolate mixture, and then finish it however you like. We've gone for the classic kind of whipped cream finish, as is the case with all of these recipes.
Yeah, and then we've just topped with a bit of feuilletine as well, and then we've also put some cream and some caramel blossoms as well. Just to add a bit of festive flair.
So with the Van Houten ground chocolate, you can simply stir this into hot milk, meaning at minimum all you really need is a mug or some disposable cups.
So here we've used a hob, as I found this to be the quickest method for individual hot chocolates, but you can use a soup kettle, a slow cooker, a steam wand-on machine if you've got one, a milk frother, even a microwave if you've got none of the above, but we just recommend obviously keeping an eye on your temperatures.
That's all from us at Keylink at Christmas. We'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching.
Have a lovely Christmas.